What's up, everybody? Brian from Toyota Overlanders, and we're out in West Virginia. We'll be camping this weekend with the Toyota Overlanders meet and greet camp event. So we're looking forward to that. I'm actually out here with my brother from South Carolina. So it should be a good weekend. We're up on top of a mountaintop right now. It is 68 degrees. It's pretty awesome. So. Thursday night, setting up camp right on the river here. This is Laurel Forks. Really nice place. Got a fire going back there. Hanging out with my brother. Got some other people coming, so it should be a great weekend. Let's go walk around. Bed. Current temperature is 57 degrees outside. So what you're seeing here, this is the inside of our Go Fast camper. This is configured to one person right now. We're using the Hest Foamy and the Hest Comforter on top. When we have two people, we'll have both Hest Foamies. This floor will be closed off, and we typically will leave a little bit of space near the end here where I can slide in and out without disturbing the other person sleeping. So that's the top of the Go Fast. We do have some lighting options here. Actually, these lights are from like a bed, truck bed lighting. I found they're pretty easy to install. You just plug and play. They don't consume a lot of power, and you have a little remote. We just stuck this on here. You can turn it off and on and change different colors to red, do whatever you want to do. So that's awesome. We're going to move down here to the lower part. We do have give a shout out to Backwards Adventure Mods that made this awesome Molly panel of aluminum. We carry our electric chainsaw here. It's pretty important on the trail. We also have the travel oven. This thing is pretty sweet. Pulls about 110 watts or so. So a lot of times if we're driving somewhere, we can throw in a pizza and it will cook while we're driving, pull off the side of the road, and we can grab some food. The sides of this don't get hot. If you were wondering how this is mounted, in here. This is actually a stainless steel shelf that is turned upside down, and this oven fits in here. So moving below that is we have a little storage basket, I guess you could call, and it's held in with little metal hooks that clips that and holds it in place. Below that is our hot shower system, which allows us to take a shower indoors in this camper with the floor. As you know, the Tacoma has a composite bed, so it just runs out the side. Not a big deal. We're going to slide into here. This is our 5-gallon water container. This water is mainly used for our showers. And in there we have all our shower stuff like shampoo and things like that. And then behind over on that side we have fans, some tools, and water, like a jacket for rainy, cold weather. We are running the Ecopower. This is pretty nice. We have 400 watts of solar on the roof that powers this right now. We do have another one on the other side. This is the back of it. New little drawer system, pretty nice. It's all kind of built around this cabinet, which is kind of a sink setup. And we'll show you the video when this floor is removed and how we can sit in here, use this as a seat, and kind of hang out in here. This is a removable sink. We can pull this out and do dishes if we need to. We can also brush our teeth if we want to in here when the weather's bad, and just take this and dump it out later. Not a big deal. Do have, let's see, that lighting is disconnected there. Let's go back. Over here we have running the Ice Cove fridge. This is awesome because it has the lid that opens on both sides. We can get to it from the side entrance, which is really nice, instead of opening the whole rear every time you need to, you need to put something in the fridge. It's nicer just to open the side on the go fast and throw it in the fridge right here. We built our own type of molly panels on the side, put those in. This one just holds our toothbrushes, and I think I have some stuff in there for bug repellent. And these are lighters for fires, toilet paper. This under here stores our light sheets and pillow. We have a quick paper towel holder there. Let's see, move back over here. Same thing on this side. We have a cool little shoe holder. This is cables and all that good stuff. And then we have the thunder box we use for the toilet. Keep our flip-flops in there. But that's the basic inside of the Go Fast camper. We do have this nice USB TV that plugs into our phone. We can download and watch some YouTube videos or anything else we want to watch that is downloaded on our phone. We do have another, forgot about that, back in here. It's an electric blanket that we use sometimes. And then besides the Go Fast camper, if you see the Velcro up there, we use that for installing our cold winter panels that we put up on each side, left and right. It keeps it a little warmer in the winter, as well as we have the sides lined with this sound deadening foam, which also insulates in the wintertime, makes it a little warmer inside. So that's about it. Then we're going to go over here on the other side of the fridge. We keep our charcoal. I do have this is my little foam box where I keep all my stuff that I need to charge, mainly lights. The drone batteries are in there, things like that. This container here is filled with drinking water. And then the one on the outside, over on this side here, is that's going to be for dishes and all that good stuff. So that's a quick tour of the inside of our Go Fast camper. I hear some noise over there, so we're going to go check that out, see what that is. Look at this nice gazelle tent. My brother in here, he is doing some editing on some video stuff.
Man, you should have told me you were coming in. I would have cleaned up.
Oh, that's all right. It's just a surprise visit. He's doing some cool editing on his computer. And what is your YouTube channel?
Sean Rayford, S-E-A-N.
That's pretty awesome. He has a really cool van build. You can check that out. I think he did it right on that as far as keeping it light with his foam, used foam, right? Yeah.
Foam insulation, and I have some wool inside the interior cavities as well, which you would never know.
That's the right way to do it, though. Keep it light.
So I get more than 30 miles a gallon on flat land pretty easily, especially if I keep it under 65.
What about overland? How many miles a gallon do you get for that?
7.
7 on overland.
But in reverse.
20 on flatland.
I get 400 miles a tank.
That's awesome.
And then if I am going on a trip where I need extra gas, I'll take another 15 gallons, and I've got 800-mile range. Nice.
So what's you're checking out some storms. What are you doing for that?
Right now, not specifically right now, but I'm monitoring. There's 2 systems in the Atlantic that are moving across towards the Gulf of Mexico and the United States. They're probably at least 10 days out before they start hitting some land. So they're really far out, but I'm just kind of keeping an eye so that in case they come up and threaten the United States, I can get back down to the southeast and be wherever they come.
That's cool. And what do you do?
I'm a photojournalist, and one of the main things that I photograph, or one of my big niches, is covering hurricanes and floods, most specifically in the southeast, from North Carolina down to Florida, all the way up through the Gulf, all the way over to Louisiana. Conceivably, I guess I could cover a storm in Texas, but I haven't been that far yet.
And that's kind of why you did the van build out, right?
It's why I bought the van originally. I spent too many nights sleeping in a Kia Soul in a hotel parking lot or wherever, jammed amongst a bunch of other really specific tools and items that you might use if you're a photojournalist covering a natural disaster, which means like just a lot of stuff. I'll bring a kayak with me, chainsaw, waders, fishing waders, obviously all my camera gear, enough clothes to go for at least 5 or 6 days. Typically power will be out for sometimes up to a week, so I'll be off the grid. No place to do laundry, no place to get a hot meal. So yeah, you're just kind of bringing a lot of things that you wouldn't normally ever need on any specific trip, and sometimes you don't even use it. It took me 3 years before I used my chainsaw the first time. The last 2 storms I've taken my kayak, and I used it the other year. But the last one I never even took the kayak off the roof. So
nice.
Yeah, there's things you'll bring and you'll never even use, but when it comes time for you to use it, like, it conceivably could be a lifesaver. There's an interview that I listened to with a photojournalist about how just a piece of rope saved his life covering a storm. So I have this nice piece of rope that I carry with me.
Nice.
Because he told the story of how this piece of rope saved his life. So there's lots of things that you can, kind of bring that you may not use, but when it comes time that you have the opportunity to use it, it can make a really big difference. And so it's a big game on what you're packing and how much you can fit and how many miles per gallon you can squeeze out of all the stuff that you piled in there. But that van gets great miles per gallon to begin with, so I had a good platform to work with. It's pretty boxish, so it was easy for me to. I have no skills in like woodworking or anything to do with vehicles, and so it was just really easy and simple for me to slowly build out.
Cool. Well, thanks. I'm going to get back over to the, I'm drinking a cold beverage, so thank you.
You're welcome.
So this is my official lunchtime mashup. We're going to do a kind of a burrito, some cheese, tomatoes, and I did a mashup of stuff in here, some green peppers, some mushrooms, some pre-cooked turkey sausage, and then we'll put that in a wrap with some hot sauce. Should be pretty good. This is our lunchtime meal. Got it on the cob, just cooking it up, heating it up really nice. You go through here. First. That's the way.
That's the way?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And then when you get to the other side, it gets really big.
All right.